Hey YouTube, I just finished filming my top 10 must-have videos, so if you haven't seen those, go check them out. I'll link them here and here. This is going to be my top 10 baby products I regret buying for the first year of my son's life. I know everybody's experiences are different, everyone's babies are different, so my regrets might be your must-haves. This is just my personal opinion. Number one, probably my most regretted thing that I stocked up on was receiving blankets. Everybody was like, you can't have enough receiving blankets, you gotta have 1,000,000 receiving blankets. I got like 20 receiving blankets for my baby shower, and I went out and bought a whole bunch more after my baby shower. And seriously, they're all still in the packs a year later. I haven't even taken the stickers off of them. I have not used them at all. I don't even know what you use receiving blankets for. I had a winter baby, so I couldn't use them for blankets because they weren't warm enough, and I never understood swaddling with blankets. My son never spit up, not once, ever, so I didn't have a need for burp rags or anything like that. So, I don't know. I don't really know what you use receiving blankets for. Number two is newborn clothes. I bought so many newborn clothes, and I think at the time I knew that was a mistake, but I bought so many newborn clothes. My son was almost 9 pounds when he was born, so he did not fit in at all. I had a little newborn sleeper with had little monkeys all over it, and it was adorable, and I said he had to wear it because it was so cute, so I put it on him the day after he was born when we were still in the hospital, and it was so small on him, but I had to take pictures of him in it. But he did not wear any newborn clothes, especially socks. I had a whole, a brown paper grocery sack full of socks. I have no idea what I was thinking when I bought all those socks. But he never even wore a sock. He pretty much lived in, the zip-up footy sleepers with the little rollover cuff thing for mitts. He, lived in those for the first, 2 months of his life, and even onesies. I didn't even use very many onesies. He pretty much lived in sleepers, but he was a winter baby, so maybe it's different if you have your baby in the summer. Number three is a Boppy pillow. I breastfed, and I watched a lot of these videos, and everybody said you have to have a Boppy. Boppy is the greatest thing since sliced bread if you're breastfeeding. Thankfully, I bought mine from a thrift store for $3 or something like that. But I think I used it once or twice in the hospital, and after that it was just a pain. Instead of going and looking for the Boppy when he needed to eat, I just put him on a pillow on my lap. Same thing. And I never understood using the Boppy to support them when they're learning to sit. I don't know, that never worked for him either, so I never really used it. Number four is newborn disposable diapers. I cloth diaper, so I have no idea why I bought so many diapers in the first place, but they didn't really fit him. I had a big baby, and they gave me a pack of newborn diapers in the hospital, and pretty much after those were gone, he didn't need any more. I ended up returning 3 cases of newborn diapers. Number five is teethers. So those little silicone things with the gel inside of them you put in the fridge? I bought a ton of those. My son started getting his teeth before he could even hold those, so they were kind of useless, and he plays with them now as toys, so I guess it's not a total waste of money, but he never uses teethers. He doesn't chew on things when he's teething. Number six is a bouncy seat. Once again, I got mine from a thrift store, so it wasn't a huge waste of money, but my son hated that thing. I gave up after about a week. He hated it. He hated being bounced. He hated it vibrated and played music. He hated that too. Waste of money. Number seven was shoes. That was another thing that I have no idea why I even bought. I don't know what in my mind told me that a newborn needed 30 pairs of shoes. They're so teeny tiny, and I was like, oh, they're so cute. I'll take pictures of them wearing it. Yeah, right. Number eight is a baby bathtub. I had the whale tub with it was adorable, but I used it twice. It's just a pain. I bathed him in the sink kitchen sink with the sprayer, and it was just way easier. Bathtub was just obnoxious and in the way, and I didn't use it. Number 9 is my infant car seat. You have to have a car seat for your baby. I'm not saying don't buy a car seat, but buying a infant bucket carrier seat was a waste of money for me. He was so big when he was born. He was so heavy. It was just obnoxious to carry him around in that thing because it weighed like 40 pounds. It was ridiculous. After the first 2 weeks or so, I would just leave it in the car anyway and take him out and carry him into the house or whatever. So I would have been better off just buying a convertible car seat right away. Number 10 is bottles. Once again, I had like 2 paper grocery sacks full of bottles. I probably bought 15 different kinds of bottles. And I have no idea why, because I did not use a single one. I went out to Walmart and I bought the 3-pack of breast flow bottles, and those 3 bottles lasted us until he was old enough to use the cheap thing bottles from Walmart. And now I have all these bottles that I need to find something to do with. I don't know why I bought so many. I don't know why I bought so much of everything. I stocked up on a lot of stuff and it just wasn't necessary. Those are my 10 baby products I regret buying for the first year of my son's life. Once again, it's just my opinion, my experience. Might not be the same for you. But thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll have these videos up soon. So thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, you know the drill.